There's a competitor of ours that when we obviously looked at the landscape and figured out how many other companies are doing this, we found a company obviously up in San Francisco because they're always kind of leading the charge on
Yeah,
anything. But New York has one, but they're more
yeah,
focused on air rights. And then Miami was its own different animal and company. So, and then the politics there are completely different than here in LA, I'm sure. But
yeah.
one of the companies was called City Builder, and they're out of Seattle, but their
Mhm.
approach was unique. They went and their tagline on their website was more, as a landowner, your home could be worth more to a developer. So their initial kind of, you know, uh, strategy was to go for landowners, right? And just
Mhm.
say, and homeowners, and just be like, look, you might not know the inherent zoning you're sitting on, but it could, if you were ever to sell it, I know it's not the first thing to think of selling it to a developer. You're always just going to call your local realtor, put it on MLS and Zillow,
Right.
and sell it that way. So I thought that was a really good, unique, but I realized that they didn't grow as fast because it kind of tracked them since we even launched. And that was just because we're going for the people that are actually tip of the spear, moving transactions, which are the brokers, right? They're really kind of setting conversations and stuff. So we went
Yeah.
on that front, but you know, coattailing off this topic, I think we now need to start to market to landowners, right? But more on the
Yeah.
commercial side, more like exactly what I just talked about is I realized that a few of the multi-generational, multi-family, like 6 families together that own 100 properties or so, right? And a lot of them locally here was one of the firms we spoke with. It might be a good time for us to market to them to be like,
Yeah.
you might not necessarily know what highest and best use. So we're always a good start of that conversation, and then you and George Smith would be a perfect kind of, okay, well, we have the blueprint on exactly
Yeah.
how this can go, right? And so, fit in broker or not, like a lot of this would be great. Okay, so just I just thought of that. It just makes more
Yeah,
sense.
no, look, that most of our clients are developers or redevelopers, guys executing on either value added or opportunistic transactions. And so the type of data that you're offering would be huge for them,
Yeah.
because it just makes assessing new projects that much quicker, that much faster. It's leveraging technology in kind of an interesting way. So yeah, I think a huge fit.